This is TechZG News with the big news today coming in the form of OnePlus 8 leaks. Yes, OnePlus 8. We've not even had the OnePlus 7T or 7T Pro go on sale, but we have OnePlus 8 leaked renders based on CAD leaks. It shows some big changes for the OnePlus 8. Not least the screen, which is apparently getting a curve to bring it in line with the Pro versions of the phone. And most importantly, you'll see on the top, the notch has gone and it's turned into a hole punch. So yes, apparently a hole punch with a curve. OnePlus do get their screen and display units from Samsung Display, and OnePlus have also confirmed that every phone going forward will have at least 90Hz refresh rate screens. That, in my opinion, is a big upgrade for the non-Pro variant of the phones. Other than that, the circular camera array, which we see on the OnePlus 7T, is gone. It looks like we've gone back to the vertical camera array. I'm not really sure why they would choose a circular camera array and then go back to a vertical camera array. But anyway, the leaked CAD information shows that to be the case. So for all of us that do prefer a flat screen, it looks like the options are becoming fewer and fewer. Although I do think it's about time that OnePlus do upgrade the notch design. It's getting a little bit long in the tooth, and it makes sense for them to go for a hole punch. It takes up slightly less screen real estate, and it does just look a little bit more modern. Not everyone likes that design though. Ming-Chi Kuo, who is a renowned tipster of Apple, gave us some really important information regarding the iPhone SE2 2020. This is Apple's cheapest phone, and this looks to be a really interesting prospect. It will keep the old school design, what we see on the iPhone 8. So huge bezels and the fingerprint sensor on the front. Not a modern design whatsoever, an old design, but that's really the biggest detractor of the phone. Importantly, the iPhone SE2 will come with the brand new A13 chipset. That is exactly the same chipset as you find in the $1,000 plus iPhone 11 Pro Max. According to these leaks, it does have only one camera on the back, so the only thing you're missing out on is the ultra wide that you get in the iPhone 11. But here's the thing, there are a ton of iPhone 6 users that still haven't upgraded, and importantly, the iPhone 6 will not receive any iOS 13 support. More importantly, this thing is going to be cheap. The old version of the iPhone SE sold for around $350 and it's expected for this new version to come in around that price too. So if you can put up with an old design, you have the absolute best chipset in a mobile device that you can get, the brand new A13. You'll have iOS 13 support and Deep Fusion camera support, even though you only have one camera unit. So this is literally a perfect way to buy a cheap iPhone that gives you all the features of all the new iPhones minus the design and some of the camera features. But all in all, Apple have listened and they're offering more options down at lower price points. More leaks of Pixel 4 functions. We had all the hardware leaks in the last month or so, but now we're getting closer to the launch date on October the 15th. Motion gesture functions have been revealed, and from what I can see here, it is a little bit underwhelming from what I thought it might be. Motion gestures is powered by Soli, which is a miniaturized form of radar. All the information we got from Google was pointing towards a very unique way of controlling your phone without touching it. These promotional videos though seem to all show exactly the same function, no matter if you want to wake your phone up, turn off alarms. All you have to do is wave your hand just over the phone. You definitely don't need a custom built miniaturized version of radar to do that. The hardware is there and it may just need app developers to get to work and build a lot more apps to take advantage of it. We're getting closer to the launch of the Realme X2 Pro. Nothing much is going to happen until after the holiday in China is over in the next couple of days. Although more information has been revealed by Realme Europe. You can now go on the website and get a notification on when the launch event will be taking place, and it will give you more information about the phone too. This seems to be the first big launch of a flagship type phone from Realme in Europe. And it's about time Europe got some access to these type of flagship killer devices, although I don't expect the Realme X2 Pro to be incredibly cheap. But I do hope to be surprised on the upside on that one. Subscribe for more of the latest tech news, leaks and rumors. That's it for now, but I'll see you in the next one.